Welcome back to JBs Screaming REALS. Hope you all had a good Christmas and a new year. It's back to the fishing now. This is just a short video, basic. It's designed for them people who've never picked up a fishing rod before but would like to have a go at fishing the River Mersey for the first time. So it's just a few basic hints and tips. It's just straightforward, help you get started. Nothing fancy, so right, let's get into the video. Don't worry about having two rods, just start out with one for now. It's a very basic setup. I'll bring it in a minute, I'll show you. Very simple. Right, this is the setup, very basic. Just two French booms, one there, one there. And most important, a lead lift. What this does, that when you retrieve, it brings your lead right off the bottom right away, prevents snags. So for you first timers, that's ideal for you. About £1.50 for two from Taskers. Otherwise, when you bring it in, you're dragging your lead along the bottom and it's prone to snag. Right, I've just baited up. First rule to remember, your first cast, bring it in after 15 minutes to check your bait. Right, let's get this one in. Don't worry about distance casting. Even if it goes in only about 30 or 40 yards, there's plenty of fish all around. So just get it in best you can. Right, after 15 minutes, bring it in. Check your bait. If your bait's gone, bring it in after 10 minutes. If your bait's still on, leave for 20 minutes, but no more than 20 minutes. The Mersey is very murky, and fish, they don't feed by sight because they can't see it, they feed by scent. So after 20 minutes, even if your bait's dead, the scent's washed out, so get some fresh bait on. Every 20 minutes, unless your bait is getting taken by the crabs. I've seen older fishermen been fishing for years, and what they do is they cast it in and then leave it in for half an hour, 40 minutes. So that's called fishing, but not fishing. Yeah, I'm talking about you older fellas fish the Mersey, but you're fishing and you're not fishing. Don't worry about all the technical stuff like up and over rigs, double flappers, shock leaders. Don't worry about all that. Right, this rod's been in for 15 minutes now, so I'm going to bring it in. Not going to leave it any longer, and then check the bait situation. Feels heavy, but I think it's a load of weed on it still. Right, after 15 minutes, a little bit of bait left. So we'll give it the 20 minutes now. No more than 20 minutes. As I say, because the bait can be washed out by then. I'm using some lug, and you can tip it with a bit of little slither of squid or mackerel. I'm going to put a little bit of squid on it. I've got prawn as well. I'll put a bit of prawn on the other one. It's about an hour now. before high tide. The fisherman next to me, I was just seeing him bring in a whiting. But for you beginners, don't get disheartened if you don't catch right away. You might blank the first 2-3 times, but you will catch eventually. And then if you do decide fishing's for you, then start looking into more complex setups, like a pennel rig, a one up, one down, your shock leaders. Look on YouTube and there's different ways to do your rigs and your shock leaders. Right, we'll get that back in now. And we'll leave you for 20 minutes. Just wait for all the people to get past. The most important thing, because you don't want to be hooking into a pedestrian. There, let you cast slightly up tide so time settles it's in front of you. Give it a couple of minutes for your lead to settle and then take in the slack. And that's it. Give that 20 minutes now. If you are starting off for the first time, don't go out and buy all kinds of expensive gear. Go to car boot sales. Get your first rod dirt cheap. Buy a second-hand reel. And then if you do get into the fishing and you want to continue, then invest in some good quality gear. It's no use going out and buying all good stuff, and after about 4 times, 5 times, you decide you don't like fishing when you've wasted a lot of money. So just go around the car boot sales. This has been in 15 minutes now. I'm going to give it another 5, no longer than that. Constantly changing your bait. I've been fishing, and after about 10 minutes, the bait's being ripped off by the crabs. So that's why it's important on your first cast, give it no more than 10, 15 minutes. I got it wrong before. I said it was an hour before high water. It's not. It's an hour and 5 minutes before high water now. And I always find the fish seems to feed the hour before. So hopefully we should start getting some bites now. But it's time to bring this one in because it's been in for 20 minutes now. Right, so just brought in after 20 minutes. The bait was virtually untouched. But don't be tempted to use the same bait. I've seen fishermen do that. Bait's been untouched, so they put it back in, but there's no scent on it. So always put fresh bait on. Right, we're on the hour now before high water. Just check my mic's on. Yeah, we're on the hour before high water. If we're going to get any bites, should start now. That's the best time I find. Probably prove me wrong now. But to be honest, I haven't seen much fish getting pulled out. Oh, one important thing I forgot to mention. Because you're not using a shock leader, use 30-pound line straight through. And then when you do end up using a shock leader, you can drop it down to like 15 pound. 15-pound line, main line, with I use a 60-pound shock leader. At the moment I'm still blank, but the fella next to me has just landed a double header. It's half an hour now before high water. I'm only going to fish up to high water. Well, I hope this video has given you enough information to get started fishing the River Mersey for the beginners. So if you like the video, please subscribe. Until next time, tight lines.